Good afternoon, Brevard. I'm Scott Goldsmith. My wife Cherie is behind the camera for us today, and we're the owner-operators of Homestead Realty here in Brevard. And this afternoon we've had the opportunity to get together with Raylene Galloway, Nancy Barton of Pisgah Pest. Good afternoon, ladies.
Hi.
And they're going to tell us a little bit about their business. If y'all would like to start, just tell us a little bit about what you do.
Okay. Well, we were actually founded back in 1967 here in Brevard.
Wow.
We are family owned and operated, and actually 4 out of the 5 owners are women. So we have very strong women in this company, as well as the men. And we do a wide variety of services, not only pest control for residential and commercial. We do termite control. We do wildlife, we do carpenter bees, we do mosquitoes, we do crawl space encapsulation. So there's just a wide range of services based on the names.
That's great. And I understand that you guys used to be, this I guess was the only location.
Yes.
And now we have several.
Yep.
Yes, sir. We have Brevard, which is our main branch. Then we opened up in Cashers, and then Asheville, and now we have a new one. Well, it's about a year old in Hendersonville.
Wow, so we're covering the mountains.
We sure
That's
are.
good.
Oh yeah.
And a particular interest to us as realtors, you do the inspections.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell us a little bit about that and what exactly you do as far as what you inspect for, how much time we need to give you in the way of notice, anything pertinent?
Usually as much notice as you can. I know sometimes you're close to the wire based on due diligence, but we schedule the appointments for an hour and a half.
Okay.
So we are looking in every single room on the inside of the home. So we're banging on baseboards and around windows and around doors, trying to listen for that hollow sound. And then we go on the outside and we're looking for wood to soil contact, whether it's your deck posts or any kind of decking steps, things like that. They're in contact with soil, cross ties, siding in contact with soil. We're looking for evidence of termites, powder post beetles, carpenter ants, carpenter bees, because they're all wood destroying.
Absolutely.
And so we mark on the report what we find, where it's located, if measures were performed at the time of the inspection or not, and any conducive conditions for any of those items.
And every one of our people that go out there are all certified by the state of North Carolina
That's great.
in the W phase.
And then after you have completed the inspection, you can provide, of course, quotes and recommendations on what
yes,
needs
sir.
to be done.
Yes. Yeah, if we find evidence of anything, we'll include a quote for it.
Okay. What else? I'm not really familiar with the business in depth. Obviously, being, our business is pretty centralized as far as our requirements go. And so what else can you detail for us that you guys do that would be a help to the average homeowner out here? And when could they contact you in order to get you to do that? How much notice do they need?
Well, any type of pest or insect, if you're having ants, if you have spiders, if you have flying stinging insects, because we do have packages that we can offer customers. We do have what's called our Home Safe Premium. It is pest control service. It includes termite coverage. It includes mosquitoes. It includes carpenter bees. And so we are on your property every month to look for all of those items. It's $99 a month. And that's our premium service. So we are on your property and got that eye on your property very closely.
So this works then basically like a contract, sort of like an insurance policy?
Yes. It's a 1-year contract that renews itself.
Yeah. And
Okay.
all you have to do is pick up the phone and call.
Man, that's
That's all
great.
you have to do.
The one thing we
great.
do pride ourselves on is that none of our employees are commission based.
Right.
We're all hourly employees, so we're not going to try to sell you something that you don't want.
Correct.
So, like if you're having a lot of issues, we'll send our salesperson out to do the estimate for you and let you know exactly what plan best suits you and your family and your home.
Well, that's great because, as we all know, anybody that is being paid on commission, regardless of the business, the more they can see you, the more they make.
Exactly.
Right. And our company actually follows a list of core values that every employee is evaluated on, hired, and everything. And the very first core value is honesty and integrity. So to us, that is extremely important.
Well, that's the basics in any business. All of us have to be honest. All of us
Exactly.
have to have good character. If you don't, you know what happens. You're working at McDonald's.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry, Mickey D's. I probably shouldn't have said that.
But I do love their fries.
I love your Dr. Pepper. So
I did notice the lot here is full of trucks, big facility. Obviously, you have a lot of folks.
We do, and everybody follows that core value, or they go somewhere else.
Well, that's
And we're
great.
like a little family here that goes
We
and
are.
meet your family. We're all.
we're
That's-
very close.
That's kind of something specific to this area, to Brevard in general. I know, Raylene, you're actually a native too, correct?
Pretty much, yes.
And you've been here for a long, long
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
And of course, I was born and raised here. So
Mm-hmm.
if you want to continue to do business in a small town, you better have a good word.
Exactly.
Very important.
If there's nothing else, I guess I want to thank you for your time.
Thank you.
And it was a pleasure,
Always.
both of you.
Always.
And I guess we're going to sign off with that.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.